What's up, my lovely Geminis? Hope all is well with you. Let's tap right into your energies and see what's happening with you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's go. Let's jump right in. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is happening with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, there's a lot. Let's hit my leg first. So, some fives. It's okay. It's okay. I did shuffle the cards, so I'm seeing some very familiar cards, and I don't know whose reading it was from, but we're gonna get into it because it's definitely a message that wanted to come out. Okay. Okay. We're going to take what we have right now on the table, and we'll, depending on where we're at, we'll go. So definitely some feelings of just letting some things go, feeling abandoned, feeling empty, feeling like at a loss for something. Definitely probably your passion, your joy towards something that you were building and trying to create. Or just somebody in your life that was unstable. They weren't romantic. They weren't as charming as they claimed to be. They weren't, you just don't see the charm in them anymore because they are very impatient, and they're like lazy. So it's like it makes you feel like, and this could be you. Like you could be this very charming person, have like some really good communication skills, very intellectual, very just in tune, but you may have some tendencies to get lazy and not put enough work in. You could be not putting enough work into yourself. The Empress is here looking beautiful. That is major. That's what you're focusing on, is just creating and being abundant and really taking care of yourself and those around you. Could be children, you could be pregnant, or someone could be pregnant around you. It could be a parent, you could be whatever, but it's definitely related to home, some kind of communication or some kind of mindset related to the roots and foundation of a home, or parenting, or whatever. That's deep, but it's definitely your focus on stability and just being in tune with yourself and those around you that are meant for your support and for your better your betterment. You're pregnant with ideas. You're full of just this vibe of feeling in tune with the world, and I feel like you have the light. Yeah, and you're focusing on the light. You're connecting to the higher powers, to source. You're really just focused on coming out of these emotions with this Five of Cups here, and with the Knight of Wands, walking away from just that negativity, around this person or around this structure or this foundation. Whatever it could be. It can go into so much. But the Five of Swords here, I feel like you were dealing with someone who just was very violent. I got this for, I think, Aquarius. It's just something like very mentally abusive, very violent with their words, like their words cut. And I feel like that could have held you in this deep, dark place, or somebody feels that way. But this is your energy, Five of Swords. So I feel like you probably we're coming out of that energy of feeling like someone in your elements or in your environment just really was very challenging and very conflicting with what you're trying to bring forth and create. You're trying to find, you know, the common ground with this person, but it's just, you know, that it's time to leave whatever behind. It's no longer in alignment, and you're just releasing those obstacles. You're growing new foundations in regards to relationships and how you feel and what makes you happy, because you've come from this dark past or this dark person, and or whatever this situation is, and it made you go within and see your own darkness. 5-5, you know, see your own darkness. I don't know what 5-5 is, but that's a message. Definitely look it up. I know I've been telling you guys that, and I've been looking it up, but I be forgetting. It's not funny, but for the most part, yeah, with this 9 of Wands here, it's definitely just me feeling like you're releasing these burdens. You're not being bound or tied by the situation. That's your strength. You're putting in the work within yourself. You know, you're exploring yourself. You're exploring your spirituality. You're exploring your faith. You're exploring your roots in those things that are set within you in order to bring forth a new life, new perspectives, new creations, new everything. Because you're no longer allowing someone to mistreat you and misuse you or be violent towards you. You know, they could be violent, but I get more so that this person could definitely just have like a bullyish behavior, and just like they like to fight mentally, they like to argue. It's still, you know, not right, because it's like, this is deep, this is very challenging, this is mental illness, you know. I do feel like you're just heading on another path, on another journey. As you can see the Page of Swords here, this is your energy coming in, just feeling new. You have good news coming in. You have new ideas, new job opportunities, new contracts, whatever it is that you do. I do get a source of you probably writing a book, or being in the light when it comes to communication. So that could be something that you have as a background, is that you're in communications. But I see good news literally happening. I see you just feeling, I feel like this is good news. Normally this is bad news, and with the moon here, we'll get into it, but I do see that this is good news attached to this 9 of Wands, because I feel like you're just reading things differently. You're looking at things differently, and that's going to bring in new, just because it's attached to the Empress, and then you have the moon pulling down, which is Cancer, Pisces. So you have that water, that flow. It's like almost like it's a flow together, is what I'm getting with this moon. You're trusting your intuition about things. You know, I feel like you're gonna find out that somebody's watching you, or you know somebody's watching you. You can feel it. It could be this 5 of Swords, like they're literally watching you. They could be really spying, and they could be curious about what you're doing, what you're up to. They could be gossiping about you, going behind your back. trying to stop you from growing and moving forward. But I feel like you see the truth about this person with the moon touching this Five of Swords energy. And that's brought a new perspective and a new idea towards this situation and this attachment towards this person. It's like here, you no longer feel safe with this person. You're walking away. You don't feel secure. You don't feel comfortable. I feel like you definitely are coming out of just feeling alone. Especially when you're with this person, you felt so alone, you felt abandoned, you felt, like you needed to retreat because their energy was just so toxic. It was so overwhelming with this moon card here next to the swords. 4. Because this is deeply rooted, deeply heavy emotions. Like, look at that. You could have a child with this person. I think that I may have said that in some other readings. That's Gemini. This could be a mother, a toxic mother as well. For some, you just never know. But it's definitely attachment to your home, to your foundation, to your structure, to your personal life. Those things that make you feel happy or secure. Let me clear it up. Secure, not necessarily happy, but secure, stable, rooted. But even if it's unstable, it's your safe place. And I feel you coming out of that, you no longer being restricted or tied down or feeling lonely. You're freeing yourself, you're walking out, you're stepping out, especially with this Page of Swords. As you can see, you're stepping out, you're stepping into the light. You're stepping into the Empress. You have the light. There's no more boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You're not stuck anymore. You have the light, especially with this Wands and this Page. You have the light with the moon to really just do what you know that you need to do to bring things into fruition and to really release those negative thoughts and emotions that's not in alignment with you. It's no longer a part of your journey. It's time to detach from this person and these negative emotions or whatever makes you feel insecure, not stable, not abundant, like you're focused on, making you feel insecure really here. Like there's a lot of insecurity. This person is definitely very insecure, and that's why they're just toxic. Like they have their own journey. They have a lot of conflicts, a lot, that's deep. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's pull more from the deck. We have Strength. That came out in another reading, but it was reversed, and this is upright. So it's like you're finding the strength, you're transforming, you're leveling up, you are exposing somebody, like their true self has been exposed and brought to the light, brought to the forefront. They can no longer hide. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's like you're going through this transformation yourself. This is Leo energy, fire, transformation. You are at peace. You are happy. You are finding the treasure in your transformation and your level up. You are feeling solid, secure, abundant. You have nothing but love and self-respect for you. You're choosing yourself, especially over this person or this situation. You're choosing yourself because you know that you love yourself more than this person could ever love you. This was something else. You're finding that courage. You're breaking free. You're transforming. Their mask is off. Your mask is off. And there's the sun. We're going to stop it there. And there's the sun. Leo, Leo. Leo could be relevant. They've been coming up in a lot of readings. It could be something about Leo's season, or it could be a Leo. Very powerful Leo that's attractive, or that you're attracting, or something of that nature. That's what I'm getting. Because once you find your strength, there's the light. And that's bringing and attracting this strength, this power. Yes. You could even have a sun with this Five of Swords. Like, I don't even know, but that's what came to me for somebody. But the sun, joy, happiness, finding the power in yourself, shining. You know, just having faith, being out in the spotlight, being seen, especially with the Empress. You're being seen, period. People are watching you. Like, definitely people are watching you. They're definitely watching. If you do something like in communications and you're on a platform, you could be like getting insights, or people could be like sending you messages and things that are insightful, or people could be, like I said, just spreading negative messages about you. It's not the truth. And it definitely has something to do with this situation being brought to light, this whole everything being brought to light, especially with the sun. You could have gotten text messages. It's like we just want to leave the past in the past, but you could have got text messages and all kind of stuff that basically was deceitful, dishonest in regards to this Five of Swords. Like, somebody could have emailed you, commented, or whatever in regards to this Five of Swords, and he's just feeling like, dang, he messed up. He or she could be anybody. But yeah, you have the sun, so it doesn't even matter. It's like you are blind to the BS. You are stepping into a new season, as you can see with the Nine of Wands. Once you let go of what is holding you back, you know, you let go of those boundaries and you keep pushing. You're maintaining your faith. You're building your structure. And building boundaries around this situation. You're putting your guards up. You see this person from all angles. Period. Like, you see. All eyes on them for the dishonesty, the lies, the whatever it is. It's really deep. You know, we're not going to go that deep into it, but you have the sun, period, and your outcome is going to be joyous. You're going to be successful in whatever endeavors that you're trying to create, especially in your material form. New ideas, new opportunities, promotions, new jobs. You know, all those things are coming in for you. You might get an offer, like somebody who is very worldwide, well known. Yes. shoot, it could even be love. Like once you come out of this situation with the strength here in the sun, I feel like that's just attracting new spice to your life. That could be dating, that could be just entertaining, you know, different options. That could be just living in your true self, happiness, and being attractive and attracting others. So there's definitely that possibility. But I see you just moving out of this situation, being blind to these things that no longer serve you, and just keeping your eyes open. I think what is this, third eye chakra card wanted to come out. Like, keep your eyes open. Period. Your third eye. Because this person just gives me sneaky vibes too. But you see them. Definitely put in the work and the research to tap into this third eye card. But I really just see you working on healing it, or this basically saying that you need to work on healing your third eye, and just taking the necessary steps to unblock your third eye, cleanse, you know, and just renew, heal and be healed and heal others. Yes. Let's pull a Moonology, and I'm gonna let you go, Gemini. But it's that season. It's all about letting go. It's all about transitioning. It's like everybody can't go to where you're going, and you know, people do serve their purposes. That doesn't mean that you didn't love and care about them or anything like that, but you know, that's the hard part of letting go. You have to search within those dark parts and just see the truth for the truth, bare and naked. Look at the bigger picture. So the bigger picture, I feel like you're looking at it here with the Empress. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're in the Nine of Wands energy, where you're releasing those things that hold you back in regards to being in alignment with your focus, and you're putting up those guards and those boundaries to those things that no longer serve you, no longer fulfill you, no longer make you feel secure. And yeah, the bigger picture is that you have the sun. Regardless of what this situation looks like, you have the sun. And the sun shines. You have joy, happiness already by just going through this transformational period, especially with the Empress being major in your focus. Yeah. So you need to just look at the bigger picture and just put in the necessary work. You're almost there. You're almost there. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be deep, hard. It's not gonna be easy. But it's almost like this sun with the strength is like, it is gonna be easy. It's just like you're gonna heal so quickly and so fast that you won't even remember the darkness that held you down. You're gonna have so much balance with your darkness and your light with this moon here, that it's like, you know, you have the control not to go back to this place of darkness. You know that you have the control to not get overwhelmed by the power of darkness. You're in flow, you're in tune, you balance them both. You bring the light out of the darkness. You transmute. Period. I love that. I love it. This is the end. We're going to wrap it up, Gemini. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it did not, just check out some other videos, watch the playlist. I'm slowly uploading videos, so your message will come. If it hasn't come, just stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon, okay?